Right, I'm going to reveal how to do a real simple trick today. You start the trick off by creating a square 4x4. And then you ask the person to choose any card from wherever they want. It doesn't make a difference where they go from. So just tell them to think of a card, okay? You just think of any card that's spread out. And you say, this pile's number 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Now, just tell me which group your card's in. So let's say they choose the 3 of hearts, okay? So I'll go, it's a number 2. So you go, okay. Slide it up, and then what you do here is you remember 3 ace, 3 8, okay? Just remember the cards, just remember that. Then you slide up all of these, like that. Then what you do here is you create the 4 grid, but you go across this way this time, and all you're doing here is just looking for that 3 ace, 3 and 8 together. So 3 ace, 3 and 8. So you know that their card is one of them 4. And then you say to them, now this time tell me which row your card's in. So if they say this row, you notice that card. If you say this row, you notice that card. This row, that card. This row, that card. So then they'll say 3. So then you notice the 3 of hearts. So what you do here is you just count how many cards. So you just slide up the cards, slide them up again. And then here you count how many cards are above it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You slide them up like that. Then you can put the cards down like this. And yeah, this card now you're putting down the 6. This card you're putting down here is the 3 of hearts. That's their card. You put it there. And just remember where you've put it. And you ask for them to point at 2 of the pile. So let's say they point at these 2 here. So just get rid of both of them. Put them to the side. And you say point to one of them, and say if they point to this one, you say okay, I'll get rid of that. And if they point to this one, you say okay, we'll get rid of that. So either way, you just force them into this one, and you just spread out the cards. And you say point to 2 cards. You know that there are cards in this position here. You say point to 2 cards. If they point to them 2, you say okay, we'll get rid of these 2. If they point to them 2, you say okay, we'll get rid of them 2. All you're doing here is just forcing their card up, and you say point to 1 card. If they point to their card, just say we'll get rid of that. If they point to this card, you say, okay, get rid of that. And you just turn over their card, it's 3 of hearts. I'm pretty impressed, because it's no real obvious explanation, because they've chosen a card and picked it out of all the cards that they could have picked. You somehow managed to guess the card that they chose. So, thanks for watching, comment, rate, and subscribe.